Oh my gosh, cousin. And a good with my twin, we be vibing. Girl, I am literally so happy that you finally get to spend the night. That's the reason why I told you to ask my mama, because if I would have asked her, she would have said no. So that's the reason why I told you to go ask her, because I knew she was gonna say, yeah, you can spend the night. Girl, I'm so happy. Give me a hug. I haven't seen you in so long. Girl, I got so much tea for you. I swear I got some. Oh my god. Girl, you need to file your nails. Why is your nails looking all busted? I'll file them for you. You see mines. I just recently started doing nails. So my mama, she did buy me like a bunch of nail supplies. But I'm not talking about no nail supplies right now, okay? I got so much stuff that I need to tell you. So I figured out the reason why our cousin Sanaya, I figured out the reason why she don't come around no more. Cause you remember, like, our mama had told us, our mama and grandma and them, you know how they be telling us to stay out of grown people business and all that kind of stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me file your nails, cause I kinda got like a little OCD. So it's just bothering me like how long and uneven your nail is. Let me just help you out. I'ma use this nail filer on you. They really nice and high quality anyways, girl. So I learned the reason why our cousins and I don't come over. So I overheard like mom and them on the phone, you know, like mama and grandma, you know, like how normally they be telling us like to stay out of grown people business, like whenever they talking and stuff, and they don't really want us to hear like the stuff that they be saying. So I had actually, like, my mama didn't know that I was up in her closet. I was trying to like sneak and get her shoes out that she just bought. Cause you know, like, my mama, she always buying new shoes and stuff. So I was trying to sneak up her shoes for school, you know, and then I was gonna put it back. But she had ended up coming up in her room, and she just happened to be on the phone with grandma. So I'm up in the closet, right? You know how my mama closet is like a walk-in closet. So basically she got all her clothes like around the closet, and then her shoes at the bottom. And you know, like how she be having all like her coats and stuff. So when she had came up in her, I basically end up hiding between her coats. And so her coats, some of them are long. So I just hid behind the coat so she wouldn't see me. And she didn't see me because she came up in the closet and everything. She grabbed the purse from the top. But anyways, so I was up in there, right? And I had heard them talking on the phone about Zanaya and Auntie Larisha. And also Auntie, what's her name? Mika. Auntie Mika, Auntie Larisha, Auntie Mika, and Sanaya. Girl, I was not ready for what I heard. Okay, so you know how they told us that Sanaya wasn't coming around no more because they moved out of town, her mom and them. Girl, they lied to us. Sanaya and them did not move out of town. They did not move out of town. Okay, so she basically said that Auntie Mika had slept with Larisha. Auntie Larisha had slept with Auntie Mika's husband. Right? Oh girl. Okay, so you remember around the time when Auntie Mika was sick, she was up in the hospital for a while. And so basically Auntie Larisha, she was looking after the house and stuff, like taking care of her kids. You know how they used to be at Auntie Larisha's house, Auntie Mika kids. And she used to pick them up, drop drop them off. And so basically, she was always at their house, like leaving, picking up the kids, and all that kind of stuff. And so I heard grandma on the phone. She was basically saying one day that she had caught Auntie Larissa, and Auntie Mika husband in the bedroom kissing, girl. They was actually doing more than kissing, but I can't really say all that because you know we don't supposed to be talking about that kind of stuff. But girl, she basically said that it's been going on for years, like, and you know how they always kind of was joking, but they said that Sanaya can be Auntie Mika's husband, or I mean, you know, they can be his daughter because they look so much alike, but they was just saying it in a joking way, girl. She actually is his daughter for real. I was like, oh my gosh. So basically, Auntie Larisha had a baby with Auntie Mika's husband, and that's our cousin Sanaya. So grandma said that it's been going on for years. Like, she actually been knew about it. She been knew about it, but she never told Auntie Mika because she said that you know how old people is, like they just be trying to sweep stuff under the rug and stuff. Yeah. So grandma was like, she didn't really want to say nothing because she didn't feel like there was a place to say something. And then she also didn't want her daughters to be beefing like over a man. So grandma said that she saw like how they used to flirt back in the day. Like whenever Auntie Mika used to go up in the house, Auntie Larisha used to walk up to the car and act like she was getting some at the car for Auntie Mika kids. And she basically said that she would see them two talking, like whenever she would be in the back seat, he'll be turned around talking to her and stuff. And so most of the time nobody didn't really think nothing of it, of course, because that's Auntie Mika's husband. But one day grandma said she had heard them talking about meeting up. You know, when she was walking past the car, she said that they didn't see her walking up. Cause you know grandma's short. She like 4'2", girl. I don't know why grandma that small. I almost stepped on her one time, girl. I was so scared. Like I didn't even know she was looking under the couch for her shoe. And girl, I almost stepped on grandma's head. She just so little. It's like she just so tiny. You can just pick her up and just throw her, just step on her. I ain't trying to talk about grandma because you know I love grandma, but she is super small. Like she just so tiny. I don't know, they say the older that you get, like you can shrink. When you get old, you can shrink and stuff. You ever heard of that? I don't know, that's what my mom and them be saying anyways, girl. So she basically said she was walking up to the car, didn't nobody hear her, correct? So she said that she had heard him say, I'll see your fine ass later on at 3 o'clock. Basically 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my God. And grandma didn't say anything. She said, but she didn't say nothing because she didn't want the family to break up. And then she didn't want Auntie Mika and them to be beefing over a man. But if I'm being honest, cousin, I feel like she was wrong for that. Like she was wrong for not saying nothing. Because now these people got a baby together. And that's our cousin Sanaya. That's our cousin Sanaya. And I'm not gonna lie, one time when we was like at the family reunion, girl, I swear, he had gave Sanaya $200. And in my mind I was thinking like, why he giving Sanaya $200? Like that ain't even his daughter. Like that's his niece. But he ain't never gave me no money before. And he ain't never gave you no money before either, did it? Exactly. So I was like, what he giving Sanaya money for? Like, I don't know. It just didn't really sit right with me. But at first, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I was thinking he was kind of like a pervert. Because I was like, why is he just magically like giving Sanaya $200? But now it makes so much sense. I swear now it makes so much sense. I was like, oh my God. And I accidentally said it loud out my mouth. And my was trying to act like I didn't hear her. So she had walked up in my room and she didn't see me in there. And she told me to come out the closet, right? Came back in the room, told me to come out the closet. And she basically was telling me that I can never, like what I heard on the phone, I can never speak of it to nobody. But so that means don't tell nobody. Don't even tell your mama. Don't tell nobody. Because I'm for real, cousin. Like, I can get in so much trouble. Because really, I wasn't even supposed to be, like, listening to that. You know? But, basically, girl, when I found that out, I was like, it make a lot of sense. Because, and then I told my mama that too. Even though my mama told me, like, not to tell nobody. We had end up sitting around talking about it for like 2 hours after that, me and her. She told me not to tell nobody, but we was sitting around talking about it because I had end up telling her, like, is that the reason why he had gave Sanaya $200 at the family reunion? And she was like, what you talking about? So she basically wanted me to tell her, you know, like to tell her what I was talking about and stuff. And then my mama started bringing up stuff that she had noticed, like with Sanaya, like how Sanaya's super tall. But the man who's supposed to be Sanaya daddy, he actually short. And then he dark skinned. You know, he dark skinned. But Sanaya, she more like light skinned. Not saying that two black people can't produce a light skinned baby. But she like super, super light skinned. Like she almost white. You know? So, my mama said she always kind of knew that that wasn't, you know, that her daddy, like he wasn't her daddy. But she never said nothing because, she was like her sister never said nothing about it. You know, Auntie Larissa. Why, I don't know why I stay calling her 2 different names. But anyway, girl, that was so crazy to me. Like, I was like, oh my God, when I found that out. I was just really in shock, like, and my grandma grandma got on the phone. She was like, saying like how I couldn't tell nobody, basically telling me the same thing that my mama told me. And I was like, yes ma'am, and all that stuff. But I kind of feel like my mama know that I'ma tell you. But I told her that I wasn't gonna say nothing. But I don't know, cousin, like, I just feel like I can't really sit around and not tell you, like, put you on game about that. Because at the end of the day, we all family, and I don't feel like it's right for them to hide that. Do you feel that way? Like, do you feel like they should be hiding something like that? I don't need it, I swear. Like, I don't know, it just don't really seem right to me. But I'm not going to really say nothing to nobody else. So you don't need to say nothing to nobody either, okay? But girl, I was like, this is tea for me. Like, when I heard it, I was like, oh my God. Like, I genuinely do feel bad for our cousin because it's like, yo daddy is our other cousin's daddy too. Like, y'all actually brothers and sisters when you think about it. Like, y'all not even cousins for real. Y'all are literally brothers and sisters on y'all daddy's side. Like, I don't know what's wrong with our family, girl. I swear I don't know. Like, I have no clue. But I low-key want to tell Sanaya, do you think we should invite her over and tell her? Because I feel like we should. Like, I know that I'm going to get in trouble for it. But it's like, I don't feel like there's something that you have from somebody. You feel the same way. You think I should text her? Would that be messy? I think I am. I'ma just text her and like invite her over. Like, I'ma say that I know that they don't live out of town no more and all this stuff. Like, I'ma just tell my mama, I ain't even gonna tell my mama, like, we can just invite her over and basically, you know, just really act like we just getting together. But I ain't gonna tell my mama nothing, and you already know Sanaya kinda sneaky. So I feel like auntie ain't gonna really suspect nothing. But I'm finna get my laptop. Okay, I'm finna be right back. I'm finna go grab it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Do you want me to tell her that you're gonna be over here too? You want me to? Cause I will. Okay. Me and our cousin. Okay. I'm so nervous. I just sent it. You think I should unsend it and go into vanish mode? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Cause I already sent it now, so. Okay, so I basically think that we just should basically go ahead and go to sleep. And then, like, you can come over again next week. Cause I know you gotta go home and stuff tomorrow. So you can basically come over next week. This what we gonna do. We all just gonna have like a sleepover next week. We gonna have to sneak tonight in. Well, I don't think we have to. Cause I think that my mom and dad gonna be gone. So when they leave, then we can basically tonight you can come over here. Cause you know she gotta go and stuff now. So she gonna come over here. And then we just gonna like have a sleepover and stuff. But then I'ma tell her since I'm the one that heard it. You think that's a good plan? Okay. So we just need to go ahead and go to sleep, honestly, cause it's super late, so. Girl, I'm nervous, but I feel like it's the right thing to do. You think so too? Okay. Well, I guess we can go ahead and go to sleep and just see how things